Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and we're going to talk about DoorDash today, but we're not going to announce the new DoorDash show. That's been delayed indefinitely. Okay, quick update. There's one aspect that's keeping me from starting this. I can't tell you what it is. I'm working on it, but it became a complication, and until I get that complication resolved, no DoorDash videos. But I will still report on the news, which there honestly hasn't been much of, so I guess this is the biggest thing to happen, but I also think it's very telling about where the food delivery industry is going, where they seem to want to go, and why you should be careful about it. DoorDash announced a partnership with Jack in the Box, where, essentially, I don't know what goes into the partnerships. I do know that basically when a restaurant becomes a partner, that relieves some of the expenses DoorDash has to pay to pick up food from their delivery. And normally those savings are passed on to the consumers. So that sounds like a win-win situation for everyone. And I'm not saying it's not. In fact, partnerships is the way these companies need to go. And it is a win-win situation. I mean, yes, the restaurants do pay a little out of pocket to utilize DoorDash and Postmates and Caviar services. On the positive side, it means that they can increase their sales volume, make more food, sell more food, and make more money. So all of you companies who are resisting these delivery service apps, stop fighting them. It's a good thing for you. Pair up with someone other than DoorDash if you can, because their company is complete garbage, but, utilize them if you must, or if you can, because it will benefit you. Well, DoorDash announced within the last couple days that they partnered with Jack in the Box, and they even bragged about how, now you can get your late night crunchy munchie fix, whatever the heck they're calling that late night box thing. I don't know. I always get the ultimate cheeseburger with no mayonnaise. That's what I like at Jack in the Box, and it can be delivered at all times of the day, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. It's like $6, and all other times it's $8. Which I'm going to make a side comment. Someone commented recently on one of my other videos that restaurants would not charge more for a burger at certain times of the day compared to other times of the day, which was, of course, completely false. And to that person who is probably watching the videos, this is your proof that you are absolutely wrong. Please stop commenting on my videos. It's not that you're not welcome to. It's just you're an idiot. But anyway, so they advertised this and they said, okay, we are delivering Jack in the Box and you can get your food at all hours of the day. Now, here's the interesting thing. To my knowledge, unless they changed it recently, DoorDash stops delivering at 11 p.m. at night, which means either they are completely expanding to 24 hours a day, which I don't see them doing, because I think the issue is that they actually have customer service in America. Sorry. But maybe that's going to change. Now, either they're doing that for all the restaurants, or maybe this partnership with Jack in the Box means that they are just going to be delivering Jack in the Box at the odd hours of the mornings, which, if that is the case, Dashers, don't do it. Just do not do it. In fact, I have constantly encouraged people not to be delivering food after 10 p.m. because I affectionately, even before this deal came around, I referred to 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. as the Jack in the Box hours. These are the orders where it's going to be Jack in the Box, Del Taco, and the occasional Carl's Jr. McDonald's. Sometimes you'll get an IHOP in there, but most of the time it's Jack in the Box, because there's not a lot of restaurants that are open 24 hours. Jack in the Box is. And so in the wee hours of the morning, you will get Jack in the Box orders pretty consistently, in fact. But of course, the disadvantage with that is that most of these orders are less than $10. Not only that, you're normally not tipped. And if you are tipped, it's going to be like $60 or $1.20. It's really not worth your time. Postmates makes it a little bit easier, where after midnight and between midnight and 6 a.m., I believe, it's like everything's a blitz. It's at least a 1.5 blitz. So that can sometimes help, but it's not a foolproof thing. It's not. So, it's interesting that DoorDash is advertising this. They have not actually stated that they're going to be doing exclusively Jack in the Box orders after 11, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did. And these are not orders that you can make a lot of money off of, so I strongly encourage you to just not bother. And this also might reveal why DoorDash got very draconian on people who started rejecting $10 orders or less. Now, I suspected it was because they started charging that $2 fee for the small orders and didn't share it with the drivers, and the drivers knew this, so they weren't going to bother because we want to make more than $5 a delivery. Like, we would like to ideally make $10 a delivery so that we can make $20 an hour, sometimes $30. But DoorDash does not like us turning away the small orders, even though they know it does not benefit us. But it does benefit them. So this partnership with Jack in the Box is a really odd thing because on one hand, it is an additional partnership for them. And more millennials are using DoorDash to get fast food delivered, even though I would argue it costs more to have the fast food delivered than to go out and pick it up yourself. Like, I don't get it, but they're doing it. So DoorDash wants to cater to those people. And yet that has created a conflict with the drivers or the dashers and the couriers and the caviars and the couriers, whatever they call them for all those services, because we don't make money on them and we don't want to take them. And the funny thing is, DoorDash kind of acknowledges that they're not making money on these because they charge the extra money for these small deliveries, but they don't share it with us. So I don't know about the future of DoorDash. I made a very popular video called Why Small Orders Will Kill DoorDash and Postmates, I believe, something like that. And I stand by that statement, and yet DoorDash is embracing the small orders more than any of the food services. The other food services know that the bigger the order is, the more everybody is happy. But DoorDash seems to be embracing the small orders. That's why they partner with Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box. They will probably try to partner with Chick-fil-A soon. I have no basis for that. Just think that's what they're going to do. So it's interesting that the more Dashers complain about how this is the direction we don't want the company to go, and the company saying this is the direction they do want to go in, even though they know it's at the cost of their Dashers. And they will continue to penalize the Dashers who do not want to go down this road because the Dashers know there's no money to be made in it. And let me make it absolutely clear. Whenever someone actually asks me, what platform do you make the most money off of? I never hesitated. I always said DoorDash. However, things like this are making it very difficult to keep that stance because near the end of my time there before I was wrongfully terminated, well, guess what? There were so many small orders, it's like after it was becoming less and less profitable. I don't know how profitable DoorDash is, partly because I'm not driving it and also because I'm having a hard time imagining it is very profitable if we're getting Jack in the Box and Carl's Jr. orders. So I don't know. Personal thoughts, DoorDash might want to go after bigger restaurants than fast food. They might want to go after Denny's, Brookfield's, IHOP. They might want to do the Olive Garden a little bit more. Maybe Outback. I don't see them surviving like this. This is why Postmates is now even though I never made as much money with Postmates seems to be in a position to actually survive because they do a little bit of everything. DoorDash is not only just doing restaurants, but they're going after the wrong type of restaurant, in my opinion. But I don't know. What do you folks think? Do you agree, disagree? I would like to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.